It's very rewarding to see when you see somebody that with a serious injury is able to, get up and go back to work and be able to do the same things that they did before, reunite again with their co-workers and being able to just be part of that group again. My name is Claudia Granata, and I am the Workers' Comp Manager for DTRIC Insurance. I oversee the Workers' Comp department. Injuries happen at work a lot, all the time, so that's what we do. We process, we manage, we handle their workers' compensation claims. We deal not only with injured workers that they're experiencing pain, they're also losing, their wages. We're dealing constantly with medical providers, with nurses, their employers, which are the ones that are, they need to have a contact. So we're kind of like the liaison between, all those parties. Some of them, they don't have any idea when they get hurt what they're supposed to do. They ask me to fill this form, I fill it out, I'm in pain, I go to the doctor, now what? It's our job to explain to them, to help them through the process and understanding that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. This is not a permanent thing. It's very rewarding to see when he's like, he's back to work and he's doing great. And I really enjoy seeing a good story, throughout the process. That it really makes a difference for the person. The fact that we're local and that we're local oriented and that we know you have to establish those relationships and establish this relationship with, with that sense of respect. And I know where you're coming from, and I know that and that's the aloha way. You kind of have to look at each case on a case-by-case basis. There was this guy that appeared to be a simple laceration on the finger. Went back to work, no problem. A few weeks later, we get a call from his wife. He was very ill. Go to the emergency room. Have the doctor take a look, and of course it was, the finger was infected. The person had underlying issues, but it was related to his injury, of course. At that moment, go for it. Do whatever needs to be done to take care of you. And that's, those are the kinds of things that we do. Not all the cases are like that, but it's just to give you an example of how a simple laceration has the potential of becoming a very serious problem, not only for the injured worker, but also for the employer and for our clients, who are, expecting us to do certain things, and we do it, and then we do sometimes we take that extra step. Once I got into this industry and once I got into workers' comp, I felt like there was such a misunderstanding of what we do and how and why we do it. I take that as my job to make sure that perception is changed. We are just like you. We're doing a job, and we're doing it because we believe that we're doing something good. Throughout the years, I just learned to appreciate so much. The more I learned, the more I knew about it, the more I knew that, this is the right place for me. This is what I want to do.